Cologne, 1947. The city was still rubble, walls like broken teeth, streets scattered with brick and ash. Marta, a war widow, lived with her children in a damp cellar. Her hands were always chapped and red from washing clothes in cold water. In her satchel, she carried a notebook, a few gray spools of tape, and a tin box of buttons she picked from ruined coats. She called them her silent currency. Every morning, she wound the tape recorder she had bartered for with her last pair of linen sheets. And every morning, she pressed record when the factory siren wailed. It was not music, not comfort. It was proof. Proof that the factory still breathed, that wages were still paid, that the world had not collapsed entirely. For 2 years, she recorded it. The neighbors laughed. Why record noise? Marta spoke softly, almost to herself. God help us! God help us! Then she added, sharper, but God helps the ones with ration cards first. She thought of her husband, killed at the front. His last letters spoke of silence before the shelling. To her, the siren was the opposite of silence, routine, survival. Sometimes when she explained this, she repeated herself like a refrain, routine, survival, routine, survival. Then one frozen January morning, she wound the recorder, but the air stayed still. No siren, no cry, only children coughing in the cellar. Only the church bell striking the hour. The town heard itself for the first time. The silence stretched over chimneys, over women bent at washboards, over children with hollow faces. For years, their lives had moved to the factory's cry, work timed by a whistle, hunger measured between shifts. The siren never marked their labor, only the men's. And Marta wrote in her notebook, "The dignity of women is the first thing a corrupt society destroys." When the siren fails, you hear how much of that dignity was already stolen. She rewound the empty tape again and again, listening to the absence. And she understood. The true record was not the factory's cry, it was the silence left behind.